Surah Sad holds a special place in the Qur'an. It is the 38th Surah, named after the letter Sad, that appears prominently at its beginning. This surah, like many others in the Qur'an, carries profound wisdom and timeless lessons. Its central theme revolves around the importance of faith, patience and humility in the face of trials and temptations. Surah Sad reminds us that Allah is the ultimate source of power and authority. It encourages us to reflect on the stories of past prophets. Their experiences serve as powerful reminders of both the consequences of straying from the right path and the rewards of unwavering faith. This surah is a beacon of light. It guides us through life's complexities and inspires us to strive for righteousness. The surah's verses resonate deeply with believers. They offer solace, guidance, and a renewed sense of purpose. As we delve deeper into its meaning, we discover a treasure trove of spiritual insights that can enrich our lives and bring us closer to our Creator. The exact reason for the revelation of Surah Sad is not definitively known. Scholars have offered different opinions based on their understanding of the text and historical context. Some believe it was revealed in response to challenges faced by early Muslims in Mecca. One view suggests it consoled the Prophet Muhammad during intense persecution. The disbelievers of Mecca mocked and opposed his message. The surah emphasizes the oneness of God and stories of previous prophets. Its teachings are timeless and universal. To truly appreciate the significance of Surah Sad, it's crucial to understand the historical backdrop against which it was revealed. The early Muslim community in Mecca was facing immense pressure and persecution. The Prophet Muhammad's message of monotheism directly challenged the prevailing polytheistic beliefs of the time. This resistance was not merely ideological, it was deeply entrenched in the socio-economic fabric of Meccan society. The ruling elite felt threatened by the Prophet's message, fearing a loss of power and influence. As a result, they resorted to various tactics to suppress the spread of Islam, from social boycotts and economic sanctions to physical abuse and verbal harassment. It was within this tumultuous environment that the verses of Surah Sad were revealed, offering comfort, guidance, and a reminder of Allah's unwavering support to the believers. The surah's message of resilience and steadfastness in the face of adversity resonated deeply with the early Muslims, providing them with the strength and determination to persevere through their trials. Surah Sad is rich with profound messages and timeless lessons that continue to resonate with Muslims today. One of its central themes is the importance of unwavering faith in Allah, even in the face of adversity. The surah reminds us that trials and tribulations are an inevitable part of life, and they serve as tests of our faith and commitment to Allah. Another key message of Surah Sad is the importance of humility and recognizing our limitations before the Almighty. The surah cautions against arrogance and pride, reminding us that true greatness lies in submitting to Allah's will and acknowledging His infinite wisdom and power. Furthermore, Surah Sad emphasizes the virtues of patience and perseverance. It teaches us that we should not despair in the face of difficulties, but remain steadfast in our faith and trust in Allah's plan. The surah also highlights the importance of gratitude, urging us to appreciate the countless blessings that Allah has bestowed upon us, both big and small. Embedded within the verses of Surah Sad is the powerful supplication of Prophet Solomon. Known for his wisdom, wealth, and authority, Prophet Solomon remained deeply aware of his dependence on Allah's grace. His prayer reflects humility, gratitude, and a longing to serve his Lord with sincerity. "My Lord, forgive me and grant me a kingdom such as will not belong to anyone after me. Indeed, you are the bestower." Surah Sad 38:35. This prayer highlights seeking forgiveness and recognizing all blessings come from Allah. It demonstrates using our abilities to please Him. Prophet Solomon's prayer is a timeless reminder for all believers. Surah Sad serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of arrogance and pride. Through the stories of past nations and individuals, the surah illustrates how arrogance can lead to downfall and destruction. The people of Ad, Thamud, and Pharaoh, despite their advancements and prosperity, were ultimately destroyed due to their arrogance and defiance towards Allah. These historical accounts serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that worldly possessions, power, and intellect are fleeting and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. True greatness lies in recognizing our limitations, acknowledging our dependence on Allah, and submitting to His will. The surah emphasizes that humility is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our understanding of Allah's infinite power and wisdom. It is through humility that we open ourselves to Allah's guidance and blessings. Surah Sad teaches us to cultivate humility in our hearts by remembering that everything we have is a gift from Allah. In a world often filled with distractions and uncertainties, Surah Sad emphasizes the paramount importance of standing firm in our faith. The surah acknowledges that doubts and whispers of skepticism may arise, attempting to sway our hearts from the straight path. However, it encourages us to counter these doubts with the unwavering conviction that Allah's truth is absolute and eternal. The surah reminds us that the Qur'an is a divine revelation, a beacon of guidance sent down to illuminate our path. It is a source of solace and strength, providing us with the knowledge and wisdom to navigate life's complexities and challenges. Surah Sad urges us to strengthen our faith through consistent remembrance of Allah, sincere prayer, and reflection upon His signs in the universe and within ourselves. By nurturing our connection with Allah, we fortify our hearts against the insidious whispers of doubt and emerge as individuals grounded in faith, ready to face any storm with unwavering resolve. Section 8. The importance of patience, navigating trials and tribulations with grace. Life is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, ease and hardship. Surah Sad reminds us that trials and tribulations are an inevitable part of our human experience. However, it reassures us that Allah does not test us beyond our capacity, and that with every hardship comes ease. The surah emphasizes the importance of facing these challenges with patience, steadfastness, and complete trust in Allah's plan. It teaches us that patience is not passive resignation, but rather an active form of resilience, a conscious choice to remain steadfast in our faith and hopeful for Allah's mercy, even amidst adversity. Surah Sad reminds us that trials are not meant to break us, but to refine us, to purify our hearts and draw us closer to our Creator. By embracing patience as a virtue, we learn to navigate life's storms with grace and emerge from them stronger in our faith and closer to our Lord. Section 9. Gratitude and contentment. Appreciating Allah's blessings in every circumstance. In a world often driven by material pursuits and insatiable desires, Surah Sad serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of gratitude and contentment. The surah encourages us to shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance of blessings that Allah has bestowed upon us. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the richness of our connection with Allah and the contentment we find in His decree. The surah highlights the stories of prophets who, despite facing immense challenges, remained grateful to Allah for His guidance and protection. Surah Sad teaches us that gratitude is not merely a passive feeling, but an active state of being. It is expressed through our words, actions, and the way we live our lives. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we open ourselves to experiencing the true joy and fulfillment that come from recognizing and appreciating Allah's blessings in every moment. Section 10. The Inevitability of Justice. Reflecting on the ultimate triumph of truth. Surah Sad underscores the fundamental Islamic principle of the inevitability of justice. The surah reminds us that while we may not always witness the immediate consequences of people's actions in this world, Allah is aware of everything, and a day of judgment will come when every soul will be held accountable for its deeds. The surah recounts the stories of past nations who were destroyed due to their transgressions, emphasizing that tyranny and oppression will never prevail in the face of divine justice. It highlights the ultimate victory of truth over falsehood and good over evil, offering hope and solace to those who may be experiencing injustice or oppression in their lives. Surah Sad's message of accountability and divine retribution serves as a powerful deterrent against wrongdoing and encourages us to strive for righteousness. It reminds us that our actions have consequences both in this world and the hereafter, and that ultimately justice will prevail. Applying the wisdom of Surah Sad in our lives. Surah Sad's teachings are profoundly relevant today. It emphasizes faith, patience, humility, and gratitude. In a materialistic world, it reminds us to seek fulfillment through Allah. The stories of prophets offer valuable lessons. Surah Sad encourages kindness, compassion, and justice.